We've had a lot of questions about what's been going on at Huntington Ridge the last couple months, so I figured I'd make a quick video for you all to see. If you like this video, please leave a comment and we'll continue to make more. After the eviction, the priority was cleanup. What we couldn't donate, we got giant roll-off dumpsters for. I think we've gotten 11 or 12 so far. Throughout the property, we've been cleaning up bags, twine, bottles, broken equipment. I even pulled a box spring out of a tree. The front area that used to house pigs is a slow process because we donated the usable material to the 4-H. They have been meticulous about pulling screws out of the wood so they don't end up on the ground. We'll be using this area for horse paddocks, so the ground needs to be safe for the horses. It's still pretty tore up at the moment, but once we're done, we'll disc it, plant grass, seed, and then have to wait a couple years before you put the horses back in. The cleanup work is ongoing, but the bulk of it is about done. So we'll switch to normal dumpster service once we're finished with this last big roll-off one. A big part of the cleanup process was getting rid of the literal mountains of manure. Because of their close proximity to the wetlands, we wanted to make sure it was an immediate priority for us. It took over 2 weeks of working from sun up to sundown, hauling it away, but it's completely gone now. Our next priority was the fences. They were all in pretty rough shape with broken posts propped up by T-posts or like the area where the cows were kept, held together by only twine. When you're dealing with big animals and they learn that they can easily bust through the fences, it can become a dangerous situation for the animals and people interacting with them. We still have a lot more work to do, but we've completely rebuilt the fences, including the posts and hot wire, for several paddocks across the property so far, and we'll continue to work on them during the summer months. In the paddocks, we have automatic waters for the horses. I'd say about half of them were broken. This and a clogged up culvert were causing flooding in the paddocks. We ran a boat anchor connected to a winch on my side-by-side through the paddock and fixed the broken waters, and now the paddocks are safe and dry for the horses. Inside the barn, the stables were filled with a lot of animal waste. Once we cleared that out, we found the stalls were in pretty rough condition. The mats were tore off, walls were gross, metal rusted and broken with sharp edges, and generally unsafe for the animals. We started by completely gutting and power washing every stall inside and out. We replaced the limestone base in the stalls and the rubber mats. Having never done this before, there was a little bit of a learning curve. But once we realized that it was like laying paver stone, thank you John Walker, we moved pretty quickly. We then finished it off by staining the walls with an animal-safe, waterproof stain and replacing any broken or unsafe fixtures. Now the stalls are not only beautiful, but safe and comfortable for the horses. We worked on the farmhouse when the weather was too bad to work outdoors. In the beginning, it smelled pretty bad of animal feces and urine, so we had a cleaning company come out and do a thorough cleaning on it first. The company told us, "This is the worst house we've ever cleaned, and we've done frat houses." After the cleaning, we replaced the stained up carpet, and it started to smell better and became easier to work on. We patched the drywall and are mostly done with the painting. We've been having some beautiful weather lately, so most of the repairs to the house are on pause while we work on fences. We've also been cleaning up the yard around the house, removing broken fences, chewed up dog toys, hoses, and other garbage. We still have a lot of work to do on the house, including a new roof and new siding, but we'll get to that later this summer. Well, I'm sure I missed a few things, but that's an overview of what we've been working on so far. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more videos on our progress. Also be sure to like and subscribe if you want to be notified of the future videos of the Huntington Ridge Restoration Project. Thank you for watching. Until next time.